Okay, so what is up, you guys? My name's Ollie, and today, I know I said I was going to do a Pride vlog. You might not even know that, but I didn't even end up going to Pride. Don't ask. But today I wanted to talk about kind of dealing with waiting times when transitioning, because during your medical transition, the wait to see doctors or get testosterone or get top surgery, all of these things can be really fucking difficult. It can almost feel like you're not in control of your own happiness and your own life, essentially. It can be very mentally exhausting, and I just thought I would share some tips that I personally found and I'm still doing to this day to make the whole wait for the medical transition a little bit easier. Also, little tea update, I guess. It's not a tea update. I am 1 week on tea today, so that's cool, but not cool. I was gifted by Mother Nature of Shark Week today. Not the best thing, but I mean, I didn't expect it to stop this soon, but a boy can dream. So that's still a thing. Wonderful, just what you want. I will admit that my wait for testosterone will be easier than people who are going via the NHS to get everything, because I went privately to get testosterone. But although it's a much quicker process, it does also cost a lot more money. I paid for mine myself, so just putting that out there. I am currently on the NHS waiting list. I've been on it for about 7 months now, just over, and I'm currently waiting to see them to be referred for top surgery because, unfortunately, I cannot afford to get surgery privately. So the one good thing about, well, there's many good things, but the one main thing that I found with going privately that made it so much easier, almost, not easy, but easier to wait for testosterone, was when you book an appointment with them. It's obviously a much shorter wait as well, but also they tell you the exact date straight away. And for me, I think that really helps because you can have a countdown on your phone. You can watch the days go down to that date, and it's the same with Dr. Seal as well, the endocrinologist. When you call and book an appointment with him, you know the exact date. And I think for me, that made it easier to see the days going down and to know that with every day I was getting closer to T. But if you are waiting with the NHS, I mean, the same rule applies. Every day that you live, you get closer to testosterone, and that was something that helped me, I was like, I just need to keep living my life, and with each day I am getting closer to my goal of testosterone. Something that I found, though, because my waiting list for the Daventry GIC is 18 months, but on the website it now says it's 2 years. But it won't be 2 years for you. It all depends on when you were referred. So it means that if you were referred right now, it's 2 years. But I wasn't sure what the current rate was for when I was referred. So it's so easy. All I did was I emailed Daventry, and I was like, hi, I was referred in December of 2016. Can you give me a kind of rough idea of when I'm looking at getting a first appointment? And they gave me the estimate about 18 months. So you could do that as well. Just email the GIC that you're with, tell them when you were referred, and they can tell you when. It's an estimate, obviously, but it gives you a kind of time frame of when you're looking at to start testosterone or whatever it is that you want. So for me, that means that I'm looking at about June, July time next year before I get my first appointment, so it's about a year away. Another thing that I found is set yourself little transition goals that you can achieve before waiting to start testosterone. So you can, if you're not out to everyone, you can, work your way to coming out to everybody if that's what you want to do. You can obviously get your name legally changed. That's an exciting part of your transition, and then that's a big process which should distract you for a little while at least, because you've got to change it on everywhere, get your passport, your driver's license, all of these things changed. And that can make it feel like you're progressing in your transition regardless of the long wait for the NHS, that's the word. Why does it look like my hand's broken? My hand. Oh yeah, there's my hand. What a good hand I have. You can also do things just to help you pass better pre-T, like working out helps you pass better. That also boosts your testosterone naturally. Maybe try a more masculine hairstyle if that's what you want to do. Okay, I don't really know how to explain this tip, but for me, this is how it works anyway. I obviously love my tattoos, and I have my whole sleeve planned out, and I can't currently afford to get it all yet, but I'm saving up and I'm trying to get my sleeve done, and I have all of my tattoos planned out now. And instead of thinking about how long away my NHS appointment is going to be, I kind of think about looking forward to my next tattoo and saving up for that, and then I get this really nice gratification from getting my tattoo because I love them, and it gives me something else to look forward to that isn't my appointment. So then I get a tattoo probably every couple to few months, so I know that within each tattoo there's been time passed, and it gives me something to look forward to that isn't my appointment, and it almost is like a distraction. Obviously, if you're not old enough or you don't want tattoos, then this tip won't work for you, but you could kind of do it for something else instead, like that new t-shirt that you really wanted, or that new piercing that you want, or that new hairstyle. Give yourself something to look forward to that isn't your appointment that you can count down to, or even doing something. Like, I'm going to Reading Festival next month, and seeing the like days go down for that also means the days are going down for my appointment. But you're looking forward to something else. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but that's my tips anyway. I hope this was even a little bit helpful. It seemed a little bit all over the place, but so am I, so I don't know. And yeah, don't forget to follow my social media. I'm really active on my Instagram, ThatGuyOli_. Please do follow it. The links will be in the description below. And I'm like to interact with you guys and see you guys and post stuff, and it's cool. Please do like this video if you liked it, and comment any tips that you have for dealing with the waiting times to transition and all that fun stuff, or if you use any of these tips and they actually work, let me know. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I post one video every single week, and yeah. I hope you liked the video, I only hope one of you liked it. The rest of you, fuck off. I hope you liked the video, guys, and I will see you next time.